it will be my singular honor and privilege as Nwafọ Igbo ka m gwa unu na onye bụ chairman of the occasion bụ distinguished senator Ned Nwoko, mana onye na-anọchi anya ebe atata bụ Ogbueshi Godfrey Odogwu, senior special assistant to Senator Ned Nwoko. Anyị na-akpọnyitie kịta ka onye anyị okwu nke mbido nke ga-esi n'aka chairman of the occasion. Biko na-akụlụ na ya aka ka ọ na-agbagote.
Odogwu ndewo. Isi na ala haba wee bịa. Ndewo. Ka ịgwazie na anyị okwu.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, I greet Your Excellency, I greet the Deputy Governor of Anambra State, I greet the Secretary to State Government, I greet all the traditional rulers here present. I extend warm greetings also to the members of the State Executive Council, to the President of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, Senator Awka John Mbata, and all the executives of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo worldwide. I greet all of you and our distinguished guests who are here today. Indeed, it is a great honor and privilege to be here today as representative of distinguished Senator Ned Nwoko, who is unavoidably absent as chairman of this auspicious occasion. Senator Ned Nwoko, being proudly Igbo and so passionate about the cause of Ndi Igbo, as nobly symbolized by Ohaneze worldwide, would have loved to be here personally today, but for his compelling engagement with other national duties in Abuja, scheduled for today as well. He has therefore asked me to convey his deepest apology for his inability to be here personally, to be here with you today on this colorful event of World Igbo Day. The distinguished senator earnestly extends his best wishes for a most successful deliberation and memorable celebration. I shall now proceed to deliver to you his own brief remarks and goodwill message. As you know, his distinguished Senator Ned Nwoko is your brother, my principal, and the distinguished senator representing Delta North Senatorial District in the 10th Assembly. So I read. My gratitude to the President of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, Senator John Azuta Mbata, and all members of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo as the apex socio-cultural organization of Igbo people worldwide. I happily welcome you all gathered here today, not only from various parts of Nigeria, but from various destinations of the world. I also thank my very good friend and amiable governor of Anambra State, His Excellency Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, for hosting us here today in this beautiful square named in memory of an illustrious son of Igbo land and an iconic statesman, Dr. Alex Ekweme, the one-time Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Today, I am excited that we have gathered in large numbers in this enchanting city of Awka, capital of Anambra State, the light of the nation, united by our common heritage and shared destiny as Ndi Igbo to celebrate the World Igbo Day. to celebrate our God-given capacity for creativity, enterprise, wisdom, dignity, hard work, and resilience. We have gathered to celebrate the indomitable spirit of Ndi Igbo under the Nigerian human experience. We have gathered to remind ourselves that whether we are loved or loathed by others, we have the right to acknowledge and celebrate our accomplishments and our contributions over the decades towards the socio-economic and political development of Nigeria and the world at large. We have attained Olympian heights in commerce and industry, in entrepreneurship, in wealth creation, education, in medicine, scientific inventions, arts and culture, sports and entertainment that have all enhanced national development and global advancement, attracting timeless respect for Ndi Igbo worldwide. And you deserve to applaud yourselves. However, in spite of all glorious accomplishments, I believe we have not even scratched the surface of the possibilities of what we can achieve. If we are more united in developing our capacities, supporting and defending each other, and imbibing in our younger generations the values of oneness and dignity of labor. This brings me to the theme of this year's celebration, Ndi Igbo, Onyanya na Nwanne ya. This theme is very apt and well thought out. I believe the greatest gift we can take home from this gathering today is to affirm our strong resolve to continue to love one another. We must stand as our brother's keeper, to lift one another and recognize that the strong bond of Igbo identity keeps us together. As I stand here before you today, the evergreen song of our Igbo maestro, our musical maestro, the elegant stallion, Onyeka Onwenu, who is now of blessed memory, that her song echoes in my mind. And she reminded us that one love keeps us together. Let love lead among us. Let love reign in Igbo land and the Igbo diasporic community. Whether we find ourselves in Awka, Enugu, Abakaleke, Umuahia, Owerri, or Abuja, or whether we even find ourselves in London, Paris, New York, China, or Shanghai, let us remain Igbo. Igbo bu Igbo. We are one all over the world. Let no Igbo man or woman, boy or girl, be left behind in our march towards the attainment of our divine destiny. I note with a sense of pride that Igbos are powerful, yet very peaceful. We cherish life and we love living. We must fight not against just any adversary, but to protect our land, our culture, our traditions, wherever we are. We must rise in unity to maintain peace and harmony among Ndi Igbo. We must unite to say no to insecurity, whether in Igbo land or anywhere in Nigeria. We are dream makers and great achievers. We have the responsibility and even a sacred duty to promote law and order towards the manifestation of our desires and continued greatness of the Igbo world. Ohaneze Ndi Igbo as our foremost and respected socio-cultural body, must lead in this crusade for peaceful coexistence of Ndi Igbo worldwide and in Nigeria today. Our wise elders must lead by example, demonstrating excellent moral values predominant in Igbo society from ages. Our youths, who are virile and vibrant, must ensure unifying conduct and promote calm and tranquility among all Igbos in various parts of Igbo land and indeed every part of the world. We all have a part to play in forging bonds of peace, unity, and progress for our common good. Let us march on in the spirit of Onyanya and Waneya Bikonu. Now I speak to you on an issue that is very close to my heart, and one of the reasons I ran to represent my people as Senator of Delta North. And I'm going to speak to you briefly about the creation of Anioma State. As you all know, I represent the good and peace-loving people of Delta North Senatorial District, popularly called Ndi Anioma. The 9 local government areas of Delta North Senatorial District in Delta State are inhabited by Anioma Igbo. We are your brothers and sisters whom you left behind in the western region of the past, then in Midwestern region, then in Benda State, and now in Delta State. At various times in Nigeria's history, we have been called Western Igbo, Midwest Igbo, Bendel Igbo, and today we are called Delta Igbo. We have been agitating for our own state, Anioma State, since 1954. That is over 70 years ago, when one of our most celebrated sons, the great nationalist and first premier of Midwestern region, Chief Dennis Osadebe, submitted the very first request for the creation of West Niger Province, that is Anioma, to be carved out of the old Benin and Warri provinces. He did this when he submitted the request at the Colonial Office in London in 1954. In the last 70 years since then, Anioma Igbo have not missed any opportunity to file a request for the creation of Anioma State, a request for self-determination and statehood. To end decades of marginalization and injustice, successive military and civilian governments of Nigeria have failed to honor the yearnings of Ndi Anioma and their desires for statehood. The actualization of this quest for creation of Anioma State has remained a dream deferred until I got elected as senator in 2023. After wide consultations with our Anioma people, including our traditional and revered traditional rulers, the professional bodies, our youths, students' union, women association, and the entire Anioma people living in the diaspora, I sponsored a bill for the creation of Anioma State as the 37th state of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and to make Anioma State the 6th state of the Southeast Zone. This is intended to amend the long overdue balance in the Nigerian federal structure and to also correct the decades of injustice against Ndi Igbo. The creation of Anioma State will also increase the political representation of Ndi Anioma at the center and also accelerate the speed of socio-economic and infrastructural development of Anioma. I am happy to inform you, Ndi Igbo worldwide, that my bill for the creation of Anioma State has since passed through the first and second readings in the Senate, We also made a powerful presentation of our memorandum at both the Senate and House of Representatives public hearings at Ikote Bene and in Enugu just this last July. I'm also happy to inform you, my brothers and sisters, that by sheer diligence and firmness of resolve, we have successfully mobilized the support of over 90 senators out of 109 senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria from all zones in Nigeria who are now supporting the creation of an Anioma state. We are now looking forward to the passage of the bill in third reading as soon as the Senate resumes, and then the referendum that will follow. It is therefore in the spirit of Onyanya na Nwanne that I appeal to you again, to Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, to the entire Ndi Igbo worldwide, to rise in one voice and unity and support the creation of an Anioma state as the 6th state in the southeast zone of Nigeria and the 37th state of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is time for Ndi Igbo to welcome with open hands and hearts Ndi Anioma Igbo, your compatriots from across the Niger. Your Excellencies, our revered traditional rulers, my brothers and sisters, we have a saying in Igbo land that Igwe Buike, our strength lies in our numbers and unity. Please help Ndi Anioma Igbo to end this 70-year quest, 70-year-old quest for the creation of an Anioma state. Let all rise with one voice to say, we are proud to be Igbo, bonded in one destiny and pedigree of greatness. Dalono, may Chukwu Okike continue to bless Igbo land and bless Ndi Igbo worldwide. Happy Igbo Day celebration. Long live Igbo land, long live Anioma land, long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ndi Igbo kwenu, Ndi Igbo kwenu, Igbo kwezono. Dalono.
Biko kwalụ ni aka o. Biko kwalụ ni aka na oburu obele ife. Distinguished Senator Ned Nwoko. Yes. Ably represented by Obueshi Godfrey Odogu, Senior Special Assistant to the Senator. Dalo.
The man is looking white from what you're seeing.
Yes.
Now he is moving forward to present that paper to the Executive Governor.